Hello everyone, welcome back. As a Abhyas session of science and tech or questions lo ha goise. So jihetuke polity history questions already ani thoka hoy and bhabilu je science and tech or kisman questions lo his ahu. First question to hoise sohor oprot, that is what solar and heliospheric observatory. Now what is soho? Okay, first of all, what is soho? Ami khoda even eta kotha gurutto dibo lagibo. Questions bilak practice koribo lagibo, bahut important hoy. Daily basis ot apnalokor abhyasot questions goi thake 10 take okol Saturday and Sunday najay. So the thing is that 10 take jodi 5 ta dinot jodi 5 days ot iman ta questions goi ase per day 10 ke, that means apnalokor apnalokor usot enough questions ase practice koribo karone. And various topic or upon questions loha hoy jihetuke miscellaneous enake mixed up no hoy, like history hole only polity hole only polity schemes or hole only schemes. So teneke questions bila particular topic upon loha jay apnaloke practice koribo daily basis ot. And now what is soho? Soho hoy goise solar and heliospheric observatory. Okay, মই অলৰেডি সায়েন্স এণ্ড টেকৰ ওপৰত যেতিয়া সায়েন্স এণ্ড টেকৰ টপিকটোৰ পৰা যেতিয়া কুৱেশ্যনছ লৈ আহোঁ তেতিয়া মই এবাৰ স্পেচ বেছড কুৱেশ্যনছ লৈ আহিছিলোঁ। অকল এবাৰেই নহয় কেইবাবাৰো আনিছোঁ। এণ্ড তাতে মই আদিত্য L1 মিছন ওপৰতো কৈছোঁ, মই বহুতবাৰ কেইবাবাৰো কৈছোঁ এইটোৰ ওপৰত। অ'কে, এণ্ড ইভেন ইয়াৰ ওপৰত আইভিএছতো আগতে কুৱেশ্যনছ অনা গৈছে। অ'কে, চ' লাইক ছেম এই দুটা মিছন। অ'কে, but etu 1995 ত launch কৰা গৈছিলে and a soho mission to particularly launch কৰিছিলে sunor solar wind sunor পৰা আহা solar wind খিনি observe কৰিব কাৰণে। after that sunor internal structure to observe কৰিব কাৰণে and also sunor atmosphere observe koribo karone L1 point base kora goisile. Okay, soho and yes etu okole soho to heri kora nasile, okole kuno eta space agency launch kora nasile, etu eta joint mission hoy gol ESA and NASA. Okay, now what is NASA and what is ESA hoy gol European Space Agency. Okay, এটা European Space Agency hoy and NASA hoy gol National Aeronautics Space. Okay, so এই দুটা এজেন্সি মিলি কি কৰিছিলে এটা জয়েন্ট মিশন লঞ্চ কৰিছিলে, সেইটো হৈছে সোহো to observe sun's internal structure. Okay, then solar wind and else. Okay, now the thing is that which of the statements given above is or are correct? So question it khudise je yar bhitor kuntu statement correct hoy, correct khudise. So soho it is a joint mission of the European Space Agency and NASA. Yes, correct. Of statement 1 correct. Then it is placed at the sun earth L1. So yes, correct. Okay, duta statement correct hoy, that is what both 1 and 2 are correct. Okay, so khoday video bur apnaloke pause koribo sabo nije attempt koribole question to. Okay, explanation jetuke di thwa thake khoday dia thake, so it is a joint mission. Okay, dunia ke ase explanation. Okay, now next question 2. Consider the following statements regarding the following vitamin. Vitamins or upward questions agote kebabaru exam ot dekha goise. Yes, so particularly kundu vitamin deficiency hole ki hobo heblakor upward. So aji duta vitamin upward koa goise, eta hoise vitamin A aru eta hoise vitamin B12. So yete hudise kundu correct hoy. Okay, vitamin A deficiency leads to night blindness, which causes poor vision in dim light. Yes, night blindness. vitamin A deficiency যদি হয় তেনে night blindness হয়, that means ৰাতি দেখি নাপায়, okay, ৰাতি দেখি নাপায়, and poor vision মানে so আই সাইট মানে হেৰিটো চকুৰ যিটো দৃষ্টিশক্তি হয় সেইটো একেবাৰে কম হৈ যায়, so সেইকাৰণে দেখি নাপায় ৰাতি। কি হয় তাৰ ৰেটিনাত বহুত প্ৰভাৱ পৰে, okay, so next হৈ গ'ল statement 1 to correct, okay, then statement 2 কৈছে vitamin 12 deficiency it results in anemic due to reduced red blood corpuscles, yes, correct, because vitamin 12 important হয় আমাৰ red blood corpuscles কাৰণে, কাৰণ ব্লাডত যেতিয়া অক্সিজেন ফ্লো হ'ব তাৰ কাৰণে লাগিব vitamin 12 যেটো নেকি deficiency হৈ গলে anemia হ'ব, okay, so ইয়াৰে correct হৈ গল, that is both are correct, okay, next এটা ধুনিয়াকে দি থোৱা আছে, then consider the following statements regarding cell wall composition, এতিয়া আমি জানো যে এটা সেল এটো যদি এটা সেল হয় then সেলৰ ওয়াল থাকে, okay, সেল ওয়ালক কি বুলি কয় আপোনালোকে কমেন্ট সেকশনত জনাবচোন, মই অলৰেডি সায়েন্স এন্ড টেকৰ যেতিয়া কোৱেশ্চনস দিছিলো মই সেলস ৰিলেটেড কোৱেশ্চনস বহুত ফ্ৰেম কৰি দিছিলো, okay, and cell wall কি কয় হেতু মই দিছিলো কোৱেশ্চনত, ঠিক আছে, so bacterial cell wall is made of peptidoglycan, okay, bacterial cellৰ কথা কৈছে and ইয়াতে সুধিছে কোনকিটা correct হয়, okay, yes, bacterial cell wall peptidoglycanৰ পৰা form কৰা হয়, okay, then fungal cell wall is made of cellulose, a cellulose cell wall to cellulose ক'ত পোৱা যায় plants, okay, so eto fungal cell no, okay, fungal cell wall no, statement 1 correct hoy, okay, next 2 to যেটা incorrect আমি কি কৰিব পাৰো দুটা already আমি eliminate কৰি দিব পাৰো, ঠিক আছে, animals lack cell wall and have extracellular matrix made of sugar and proteins, yes, correct, so yare 1 আৰু 3 to correct হয়, that means options the correct answer, okay, now এই কোৱেশ্চনটো যে বেসিক্যালি দিয়া গল আপোনালোকে ভাবিব পাৰে যে ইমান এটা মানে টাফ কোৱেশ্চন হয় আমি ইমান ডেফটত কেনেকে যাম, ফাৰ্স্ট অফ অল ক্লাস 10 লৈকে সবে আমি সায়েন্স পঢ়ো এন্ড সায়েন্সত এটা বায়ো পাৰ্ট, ওকে, বায়োলজি পাৰ্ট থাকে, এন্ড আমি একদম সৰুৰে পৰা যেতিয়া আমি সায়েন্স পঢ়িছো তেতিয়াৰ পৰা আমি লাহে লাহে সেলৰ ওপৰত পঢ়িছো, টিস্যু ওপৰত পঢ়িছো, অৰ্গেনছৰ ওপৰত পঢ়িছো, ওকে, সো এইবিলাক আমি অলৰেডি পঢ়ি আহিছো, ওকে, প্লান্ট সেল এনিমেল সেল এইবোৰ অলৰেডি আমি পঢ়ি আহিছো, সো সবে জনাটো এবাৰ যদি আমি চাই লওঁ ইনো যিকোনো এক্সামৰ কাৰণে যিকোনো কম্পিটিটিভ এক্সামৰ কাৰণে আমি সৰু ক্লাছৰ বস্তুবিলাক চাব লাগে, ঠিক আছে, সো এইখিনি তাৰ ৰিলেটেড কোৱেশ্চন, ওকে, then next hoise what is the main cause of ocean acidification, eta ocean acidification or main cause to ঠিক আছে, so it increase in oxygen levels, absorption of carbon dioxide by oceans, then increase in ocean salinity and of glaciers, here correct answer to ho jabo option B, that is absorption of carbon dioxide by, now ocean acidification keneke amar environmentot carbon dioxide atmosphere carbon dioxide thake, okay, and sea water ki hoy jay carbon dioxide mili jay, okay, carbon dioxide absorb kori loy, so oceans it absorb a large amount of carbon dioxide, okay, ocean e large amount of carbon dioxide absorb kore, okay, then it from the atmosphere, and when this carbon dioxide dissolves in seawater, jetia a carbon dioxide to sea water logot dissolve হৈ যাব মানে মিলি যাব, তেতিয়া কি হৈ যাব, এটা reaction form হ'ব and it reacts with water, water logot react হৈ form কৰিব carbonic acid. Okay, so carbon dioxide water logot react হৈ form কৰিব carbonic acid. Okay, this carbonic acid, it releases hydrogen ions, and if hydrogen ions release korar karone ki hoy, it will basically lower the pH of the seawater. Okay, making the ocean more acidic. Okay, so seawater pH level to jeta decrease hoy jabo, tetia he water khini already acidic hoy jabo. This process is known as ocean acidification. Okay, it mainly damages coral reefs. Kihor affect kore, coral reefs damage kore, then affects shellfish. Okay, and marine after that organisms, and it disturbs the biodiversity also. Okay, so etu hoy gol details about ocean acidification. Then fifth question to is consider the following statements regarding exposed X-ray polarimeter satellite mission. Exposed, okay, X-ray polarimeter satellite mission. It is designed to study the polarization of X-rays from astronomical sources like pulsars and black hole binaries to understand their emission mechanisms. Okay, then after that, it marks the world's first ever satellite based mission dedicated specially measuring X-ray polarization from celestial sources, and the spacecraft, it operates in a low Earth orbit and is expected to have a mission of approximately 5 years. Okay, so etia X-ray polarimeter satellite. Okay, right? Okay, so etue ki koribo. Okay, so etue light jetia pass hobo no, light jetia pass hobo, the question it is designed to study what polarization of X-rays from astronomical sources. Astronomical sources hobo like black hole, pulsars. Okay, he understand koribo karone emission or uporot, emission or mechanism to uporot janibo karone. Okay, then hoy gol it makes the world's first ever satellite nohoy. Okay, after that hoy gol the spacecraft, it operates in a low Earth orbit. Yes, etue ki koribo, low Earth orbit operate koribo. Okay, low Earth orbit operate koribo and is expected to have a mission life of approximately 5 years. Okay, is the correct answer. To kyo incorrect hoy explanation diya ase, it is a landmark mission. Okay, world's second satellite based in, okay, world or second hot second dot ahe, thik ase, yate first ever satellite based mission. Okay, then next hoise consider the following statements. Aditya L1 অলপ আগতে আমি কি চাইছিলো, soho, and tate moi mention korisilo Aditya L1 mission upor. Okay, so Aditya L1, it is a space observatory with 9 payloads designed to study the sun. Yes, sun study koribo. Okay, but not 9 payloads. Okay, so he karone a statement to incorrect hoise. Okay, the VELC will take image sun's atmosphere, the corona at high resolution and time cadence. Then Aditya L1 carries an ultraviolet 3 X-ray spectrometer and 4 in situ instruments to measure plasma parameters. Okay, so moi yate explanation di thwa ase kiman payloads carry kore, 7 payloads carry kore, 9 nohoy. Okay, and after that a statement to Aditya L1, it carries what ultraviolet imager to kyo incorrect hoy jay, because It carries instruments to study various aspects of the sun. Yes, sun study korbo goi ase, sunor corona upor study korbo goi ase, sunor atmosphere upor study korbole goi ase. So ki koribo, it includes what instruments like VELC, okay, solar ultraviolet imaging telescope and others, but not specifically 3 X-ray spectrometers, okay. 3 X-ray spectrometer, okay. So it is incorrect. That means what? Only 2 is the correct, okay. Then next of all, which company launched the AI-powered natural language search feature built on Microsoft Foundry in February 2026? February 2026 ত কি কৰিছিলে Microsoft Foundry এটা AI-powered natural language launch কৰিছিলে, and Microsoft Foundry actually মানে তাৰ আন্ডাৰত বিল্ড হৈছিলে, ঠিক আছে। So 2026 ত লঞ্চ কৰিছিলে এটা, which company launched, okay, কোনটো কোম্পানীয়ে লঞ্চ কৰিছিলে এই AI powered natural language যেটো নেকি সার্চ কৰিব কাৰণে ইউজ কৰা যায়, okay, ফোন পে লঞ্চ কৰিছিলে। So like আমি through text, through speech কি হৈ যাব, হেতু voice, through text command কি হৈ যাব, features kini ulabo perform koribo, okay. So 20 February 2026 ot PhonePe introduced what AI powered natural language search feature, okay, developed by using Microsoft Foundry. Microsoft Foundry use kori hetu develop kora goisile. Then hoi gol, under which mission was the state of the art X band dual polarization Doppler weather radar inaugurated by IITM at Mahabalipuram? So the polarization Doppler radar, weather, okay, okay. Yet the explanation. Next, which organ in the human body it produces bile? Bile, it is a what? Digestive fluid that helps emulsify fats for absorption in the small intestine. So bile juice, bile have produced, okay. So it bile hoise at a digestive, okay, digestive fluid hoy, and ki have human body what produce hoy, okay. Then next, which institute has developed a next generation device that produces green hydrogen using only solar energy? Green hydrogen produce kore aru ki use kori solar energy kori, okay. Kuntu institute develop korise, institute to hoi gol Center for Nano and Soft Matter Sciences, Bangalore, okay. So recently scientists from the Center for Nano and Soft Matter Sciences, Bangalore, developed the next generation device that produces what? Green hydrogen using only solar energy. Okol solar energy, sunor energy use kori ki produce korise green hydrogen produce korise. Green hydrogen kyo? Because green hydrogen, it is a clean fuel, okay, that can help decarbonize industries, for vehicles, and also store renewable energy. But producing it affordably at scale has been difficult. So eto like costly hoy jay, thik ase, solar energy use kori bahut methods try koribo lage, okay. So ki korile Center for Nano and Soft Matter Sciences, that is located at Bangalore. So teoluke ei center to ki korile solar energy use kori green hydrogen, yes, okay. So imane asile aji amar Abhyas questions, apnaloke daily basis ot practice koribo, jiman par himan practice koribo, video pause kori questions attempt koribo, try koribo, and thank you so much to subscribe to our channel. Take care, bye bye.